I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, just leave the offering and run. Put it down, light the candles, and book it as fast as possible. Please don't kill me, Eldritch Deity of the woods. I am here to refill your pot of offerings and light your candles. Ooh, the candles are out. I can't remember if that was good or bad. They said it was something. If the candles are out, you're gonna find out. I don't remember what the saying was, but I'm sure it's not good, so I better light these candles really fast. Where did I put the matches? I'm really not doing a great job at this. I had one job. Bring the food, refill the pots, light the candles. Not get eaten by the Eldritch Deity. Okay. Bowl, pot, whatever this is. Put some of this in here. There, it's full. Does it eat these things? I would think an Eldritch Deity would eat a lot more than what's in this pot. Oh, maybe I'm the sacrifice. I'm the offering. Well, but people have made it back before. So maybe it only eats people when it's hungry. Okay, light the candles fast and get out of here. Okay, candles lit. There we go. I kind of felt like something would happen once I lit the candles and filled the pot. Like a poof. Like something, like it would appear behind me. It's behind me, isn't it? I feel a looming presence. I really don't want to turn around. Honestly, I'd prefer to just not see it and just be eaten. It's not eating me. It's not eating me. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. Holy Eldritch Deity. Wow, you look great. Should I kneel? I feel like I should kneel. If I kneel, will that make you more or less prone to eating me? Look at those horns. Those are massive. Antlers? I don't know what kind of Wendigo type weird creature you are, but honestly, Eldritch suits you. I get why they just call you the thing in the woods. You're very thingy. Are you a guy or a girl? Or are you just beyond gender? Do your kind have genders? You're staring at me with those hollow, dark eyes, and I'm just babbling because I really don't want to get eaten. Are you gonna eat me? Are you going to munch me? You shook your head no. Can you understand me? A nod. We're making progress. Okay, so you're not going to eat me, and you can understand me. Great. I'm just here to refill your offerings. Filled up your pot with those, incense herbs or whatever those are. They just told me you liked them, so you're welcome. I also lit the candles. Do the lights, like, summon you? Like a moth? Like Mothman? Are you like Mothman? Maybe he's like your distant cousin? Twice removed? Well, okay. You seem happy about the offerings and the lights, so I'm gonna take that as a get lost before you get eaten. Oh, Nope, you don't like me moving. Okay, I'll just stay right here. All good. I'm not gonna move. Just maybe don't eat me? Perhaps. Well, I know, most of the offering servant people who get sent out into the woods come back. Most of them. But there's always one that comes back and is like, yeah, you're gonna get eaten. I only narrowly escaped. Honestly, they might be full of hot air. But I do know several hunters have gone missing. Now that I say that out loud, were they hunting you? Another nod. That's probably why they didn't come back, huh? So you only eat people who try to kill you? No. You don't eat them? You don't eat people at all? Are you sure? Not even a little nibble? A little snacky snack? I mean, you look like a Wendigo, and Wendigos eat people. Just saying. Okay, you're not a Wendigo. Not even a little bit? Maybe distant cousins twice removed, like I said. Just one branch of the family is Wendigo, and one is Mothman. And you're somewhere in the middle. Your really sharp teeth are not really reassuring that you don't eat people. They are very much carnivore teeth. And you're making like crunchy, grindy sounds with them. And like little growls in the back of your throat. And I understand that you're trying to communicate, but it sounds to me like a nightmare. Okay, why don't we kind of start over? Hi, I was sent to bring you offerings, and now I'm gonna go home. Please, can I go back? Oh, you're following me. That's really creepy. Well, like, I can hear you move behind me to follow me, and then when I turn around, you're just frozen. It's freaky. You shouldn't be able to stand that still. What if I just look away and then look back really fast? I'm gonna catch you lacking. Haha. Nope. Still statue. Can I ask how old you are? I know that's probably rude, but, like, there have been legends in my village about you since I was born, before I was born. I'm gonna take that as really, really, really old. And you just live out here all by yourself? And you don't bother the village as long as every couple weeks one of us comes out to light your candles? That seems really nice of you, I guess. I mean, on behalf of the village, I appreciate you not coming into the village and eating people, places, or things. A large part of our ecosystem is sheep. Like, the majority of our economy is sheep related. So I appreciate you not eating them. The sheep. Personally, I don't have sheep. I don't really have anything. I just kind of live in the village. I'm gonna have to find a job at some point, but I guess now I see why the village sent me into the woods, where sometimes people don't come back. Little expendable. But that's okay. I mostly came because I was equal parts terrified and curious. Now I'm even more curious, because you look terrifying, but you haven't tried to hurt me, so you must be nice, and you must be okay with me asking all my questions. You didn't nod that time, but you also didn't shake your head, so I'm taking that as a silent yes. You may ask all your questions, little human. You look like if you could speak, you would call me little human. Because I am a lot shorter than you. By a lot. Which is super surprising. I mean, not really, you are an Eldritch. Yeah. But it's still a little bit surprising, because, like, I don't know, most of the gods and goddesses we worship are our size. But I guess you're a lot older than the rest of the gods and goddesses we worship. Do you have, like, powers? Like, I'm sure you've got creepy Wendigo shapeshiftingness, right? You can turn into a deer? Not so much? Can you, like, make vines grow really super fast? Okay, you don't have to do a demonstration. I get your unhumanly powers aren't really party tricks to show off. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just curious, you know? You're big and creepy looking, but aside from that, like, what do you do all day? You look like you're miming something. Fishing? Okay, so an Eldritch deity spends most of their time looking for fish? Eating fish. Okay, so you eat fish. You fish for fish, and then you eat the fish. But you don't eat deer? Or people? Or wolves? I don't know, you look like something that would eat a wolf. Like apex predator type. No? Okay. So can I go now? No offense. I've got a lot of questions, but it's getting dark. And you're gonna be a lot creepier in the dark. The sun's going down and there's gonna be no light in this foggy forest. No light? Not good. I don't know where you are. I just kind of feel your presence. How about you walk me back to the village? Not all the way into the village. You won't have to see people. Just a little bit into the village. So I can be like, hey, everybody, this big creature thing isn't gonna eat anybody, so you don't have to be afraid. Why not? Do you kind of want them to be afraid? Like a little bit afraid? Just so they leave you alone? Honestly, that makes total sense. If I lived for several 100,000 years, I would get tired of humanity too. And I would want to live in the middle of the woods. By myself. But doesn't it get a little bit lonely? Ever? Or can you talk to, like, the woodland animals? I don't assume they would be very good conversationalists. Would you mind if I came back and saw you? Maybe not often, but maybe once a week? I mean, we already have people come out to the woods every couple of weeks to relight the candles and refill. What's with that anyway? I get you like the candles, the lights are pretty. Replace them, relight them, whatever. What is with the jar of, like, incensey herbs? What do you do with that? Season your fish? So, you have a deal with the human village who lives close to your mysterious woods. That every couple weeks, we will bring you candles because you think they're pretty, and herbs to season your fish. Okay, yeah. I guess that's all you would really need. And I guess the same raw fish would get boring. I can bring you, like, other kinds of food, you know? You don't have to just eat fish. We cook a lot in this village. We got some talented cooks. And I don't want to brag, but I make a mean sub sandwich. Have you ever had a sub sandwich? See, I gotta bring you one then. Gotta bring you one. Come on. Don't you want to see this beautiful face again? I want to see your beautiful face again. If that is a face. It's kind of like a skull. Very emotionless with the dark eyes, so I can't really tell if you're looking at me or not looking at me. But anyway, I am here willing to help if you want food or other various things from the human village. I don't know what else you would like. Well, you like lights, so maybe a lantern? Or I could bring you a whole bunch of candles and matches and teach you how to light them yourself. You got big old claws, so I don't know. Maybe we can make bigger candles. We can melt a bunch of little candles and make a giant candle that you could light. Well, if you want a candle, then I want to make you a candle. You seem totally nice and reasonable for an Eldritch being. So, if you want a candle or seasoned fish or anything else for that matter, I'm happy to be the delivery person. Hopefully that will keep disappearances to a minimum because, you know, if someone comes out here that you disapprove of, munch. That's probably why a couple of them disappeared, because they insulted you or called you ugly or didn't like you, which is very rude of them. I would never call you ugly. You are, in fact, very beautiful. Or handsome? I don't really know. Whatever you prefer. You are a good-looking Eldritch deity with above human powers and massive antlers. I'm not gonna assume you're a guy because of the antlers, because I don't really know if you grew them or if you just kind of stuck them on there for dramatic effect. Like, I don't know if the skull is your actual face or if it's like a mask and your real face is the darkness behind it. I really don't want to know. That's not... I'm just saying. I'm not going to assume anything. Except I am going to assume that you want me to come back and bring a giant candle for you to light. Maybe I can find you some giant matches. Oh, you can just make fire. Interesting. You kind of just clicked your claws and there was a spark. Okay, well, if you can make fire with your claws, why don't you just light the candles yourself? Or is it like you get lonely and you kind of want someone to come, you know, do a little act of service for you to let you know you're appreciated? I'm gonna take that little cat-like noise you just made as a yes. You don't have to, make a deal with the village. You have me now. And like it or not, I've grown fond of you in this conversation we've had for the past 20 minutes. So, I like you. I'm gonna come back. You can hide from me in the woods if you want to. But I'm just gonna keep coming back to the shrine and leaving you things that I think you'll like. How do you feel about shiny things? Personally, I'm a big fan. And you like fish. Do you have, like, a fishing rod, or do you just fish with your long fingernails, claws type things, just, into the fish? What about a net? Have you ever tried a net? I'm gonna bring a net. And matches. More herbs, of course. Have you tried cinnamon? I'm not saying it would be good on fish, but have you tried roasting an apple and sprinkling some cinnamon on it? No? Do you just eat meat, or can you eat plants and berries and stuff too? Because if you can eat plants and berries and stuff, that opens a whole new world of culinary delights. Well, you eat herbs, and those are plants, but they're only like little specks of plant. So would you eat a whole plant? What if I make you a really, really delicious salad? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna bring a really, really good salad. I'm gonna bring some cinnamon. I'm gonna bring giant candle. Anything else you want to add to the grocery list? Okay. If you think of anything, I'll be back soon, I promise. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow when it's not pitch black and you don't look quite so terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I assume you're gonna be following me from a distance. And whenever I turn around, you're gonna stiffen and, whatever. Go ahead and follow me. I won't say anything to the villagers. I promise. Nothing. Nothing about you being nice and secretly a softie. Nothing. I'm gonna get the things. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. And then we'll have more talk. Okay? Okay. Go ahead and follow me.